Now, where else would you talk about polarity, but all dressed in black on a rainbow bench? I like to be an example of what I'm talking about, or fully embody what I'm talking about. Anyhow, what I realised the other day was that it's a constant dance of polarity with your twin. Literally, like, one of you or one energy needs to be awake whilst the other one is sleeping. Now, what might happen if you connect with your twin at a base level, or this has been my experience, you will literally polarize them to be sleeping when you're awake and you're awake when they're sleeping, like time zone wise. Like, that's literally what's happened to us. But basically what you need to do is be able to, or get that happening within you, not just with your opposite, like it's got to happen energetically within the female body and energetically within the masculine body at the same time, rather than you as the feminine body being awake and the masculine body being asleep, if that makes sense. So, like, your internal feminine energy is awake whilst your masculine is sleeping, and your masculine energy is awake whilst your feminine is sleeping. So that's just where I feel like people, our twins, need to master that level of integration within themselves. Like, I feel like often we've become disintegrated and become separated from that polarity within, or separated because you're not actually separate, but there's become a divide for whatever reason between your internal energies. So you've just been embodying the masculine energy, for example, and your feminine energy is like what should be inside you is in a body outside of you. So basically that needs to merge back together so that you have full access to both your feminine and masculine within. Sorry, just moving something out of the way. It's both of your energies within, so that you can have that polarization, that one being fully awake or fully asleep in balance within you, rather than, because until you have that happening, after you connect with your physical, like masculine, until you have that happening, then you're gonna be separated. Sorry, it's a little bit windy, I hope that doesn't affect you hearing me. You're gonna be physically separated on that sort of like time zone thing where you're asleep whilst he's awake and vice versa. So I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, like how to have that level of integration within you or get that access to that back, but I'm sure that'll come at some point. I just wanted to share with you that that's basically what you have to get happening, and you were constantly, your internal energies will constantly balance out each other to keep you in balance. So like if your feminine energy is 75% awake, then your masculine will be 25% awake to balance you internally. But until you can get that integration within you, you're gonna have that happen with him or her outside of you. So when you're like 75% awake, he's 25% awake, but on the other end of the world, for example, if that makes sense. So when I get more information on this, I'll share it, but I just wanted to share that just now, and I'll speak to you again soon.